The president has now cancelled his trip following a public uproar over the list that included 84 people. The government has, however, dismissed the list as fictitious. And as KTN's Sam Ogina now reports, Deputy President William Ruto will now lead the scaled-down delegation to the Nigerian capital tonight.
The president showed up at the national prayer breakfast early morning, but he was a man in the eye of a storm. Following a leaked document that suggested that he would be carrying along more than 80 people in his delegation to attend the inauguration of a new president in Nigeria. And now it has emerged that the president has opted out of the trip, tasking his deputy William Ruto to represent him at the Friday's inauguration of Muhammadu Buhari as Nigeria's 5th president.
Yesterday evening, we received correspondence from the chair of the EAC calling for an emergency meeting on Sunday, a summit to discuss Burundi. And you are all aware that Monday is Madaraka Day. The emergency calling of the summit on Sunday necessitated that the president delegates the participation in the inauguration ceremony in Nigeria to the deputy president.
The deputy president departs this evening for Nigeria, understandably with a lean number of officials from his office. Reports indicate that not more than 10 officials will accompany Ruto to Nigeria. Sources indicate that the delegation already in Nigeria will be scaled down to reflect the reduced profile of the trip. Sources indicate leaking of the list to the media has irked officials from both State House and Foreign Affairs. Their principal secretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Karanja Kibicho, however, dismissed the list, saying it was not authentic.
Obviously, we question the legitimacy of that list.
Kibicho says many of the names appearing on the 84-man strong delegation are not known to the government. In the controversial document, the presidential delegation would have included, among others, 12 officials from Foreign Affairs Ministry, 9 officials from Kenya's High Commission in Nigeria, 8 support staff, 7 State House officials, and the bulk of it being security personnel for the President and First Lady Margaret Kenyatta.
SPS Foreign Affairs, I don't even know the delegation because movement of a president is a state security.
Kenyans on social media were outraged owing to the president's frequent statements on misuse of public funds.
Where we go wrong, we must also say, and we must be able to speak about it frankly. We are also supposed to be ensuring that we are looking after and utilizing the resources that the public puts into our hands in a proper manner.
The controversy comes just days after 13 choppers accompanied the president to the inspection of the standard gauge railway in Savo, Taita Taveta County, putting into question Jubilee administration's stand on reducing public expenditure.
Does this abutment?
Sam Ogina, KTN.
On house.